Hi folks, I'm Mr. Diggs out of McCarthy Park and Papa, promoters of amateur and professional arenas. We all know what these are. They're figurines coming out of the 50s, 60s, 70s, and maybe into the 80s. Mr. Diggs made this back in 7th grade, early 70s, folks. But as it goes around, I'll actually tell my story of this figurine a lot later on. But it brings about a lot of other things in life, which honestly is racism. With racism comes, I don't know, lack of other people, lack of a train of thought, lack of thinking, lack of caring. It's hard. I'm going to put the figurine down now, and I appreciate it. I just don't want to break it. Excuse me for a second, folks. All right, now, in the greater scheme right now of the NFL, there's one person I like to do a shout out for. Her name is Isabel Gonzales. Isabel Gonzales is a CBS Sports writer who wrote on something a few weeks ago that just, I don't know how long ago it popped up on the internet, meaning her actual article. But she did a Mississippi Miss Appropriated Funds through Mississippi. The gentleman who kind of is on the hot seat, folks, his name is Brett Favre. And exactly what's going on, I don't want to go down this rabbit hole. He said he'd pay money back. We all get it. But misappropriation of funds is different. They're giving him time, and I'd hate to see the great Hall of Fame quarterback pull down everybody as he's getting burned in social media. It seems that way. I don't really know, okay? I'd like to discuss the point of parts of language, speech, moving on forward. As my set changes, and it will change here, I hope, in a few weeks or a month or two, I'd like to bring about parts of speech as acronyms. And then there's initialisms. Wow. INITILISMS. Initialisms. So it's acronyms versus initialisms, which are really just words we say fast, but we say the letters. There are a few other things of speech: double entendres, oxymoron, puns, palindromes. And I can make a long list here, but I do plan on creating content out of speech, prefix, suffixes, and general pronunciations and words as we go along. Bilabial constant. Okay, there are passive and active articulations, both passive and active, okay? I'll touch base on that in the future, just like I will everything else in my background, along with the flags I have hanging now. So getting back to the Russian war and what is happening to Ukraine. Everybody mentioned it quite a number of months ago, okay? The word is genocide. And Russia, folks, they go to the east of Russia, Far East. They go to actual Crimea and parts of the Donbass and Luhansk region to get their soldiers. These folks are of many origins, many ethnicities, and many religions. I just recently found out about the Tartars. Please go down the rabbit hole anytime you want. I'd appreciate it. But the extermination of folks, of people, of persons is a genocide. I looked this up really fast. I did go down this rabbit hole. Genocide, the actual meaning that I came up with on the internet, is the deliberate killing of a large number of people from a particular action or ethnic group with the aim to destroy that group. The nation, the group, the people, just to annihilate them, to have them no longer exist on this planet in 2023. That is what genocide means, folks. Thank you so much. God bless. I love you all. Slava Ukraine.